Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's still Monday. I think everything is fine with you. Please, guys, we reached that 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed, guys. Thank you very much. I hope even if maybe you are new to this channel, if you are not subscribed, let's continue growing the channel, guys. Now the target is on 2.5. I think we can reach that by maybe February or even less than that, if you guys keep pressing that subscribe button, guys. Please don't forget to check out my Telegram. I will be sending like daily analysis there, not as a video but as a screenshot on what happened, currency pairs, indices, everything. So I'm going to just give you the analysis screenshot on my Telegram group. I hope you can go check that, guys. Let's grow that also. Thank you very much. So we're going to start with US oil. Now we are on S&P 500. So on US oil, guys, everything is quite straightforward. I hope you watched my previous video, which was yesterday. So let me try to reduce this. Yep. So I hope you know what's really happening here, because at the moment the market is still respecting that support area, which is here. So now the market actually reached, let me take this here. Actually, the market reached our resistance area. It's very close. You can see that. So what we can do is we can just zoom around this area and see what's really happening. But before that, you saw that the market was just giving us a very nice higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But now we reached an area where we can just call what? A resistance. So our option for today is whether the market is going to respect this area and push lower, or maybe this area is going to be broken and maybe we will see the market pushing to the upside. Those two options, they should be in your mind before you do anything. Firstly, when you go on the market like this, you identify the trend. The trend is, you tell you that, oh, this is an uptrend. It means I'm only doing what? Buy only. But when you check again, you also have a resistance. Oh, if I buy, this is already very high. Why? Because I have a resistance here. So I can only buy only if the market is going to break this area here. Then it's where I can say I can buy. So the best thing that you can do is, for now, let's use a bit smaller time frame. We can even use 1 hour. Let's use 1 hour time frame so that we can see what's really happening. What's really happening here? So I can see that the market is way too close to my resistance here. You can see that. You can see here the market already reached this area and came back again. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the market to break that area. If it's not going to break, we're going to see the market respecting that area and pushing to the lower side, which is going to make our job to be way too simple, and to do what? To take those sell positions. You can see there. So what we can do is, let's just try to reduce this. So what we can do is, we have two options here. Wait for the market to go above this area, and maybe you can wait for a retest, or maybe the market is going to respect this area. And then if the market is not going to respect this previous high, it means we will see the market trying to sell from that area. Actually, you can sell around this area. Don't sell here, because the market might still push up. Why? We are on a very strong bullish momentum. Let me not waste your time on one thing, guys. Let's move to the next one. Time is money. Time is money, guys. You know that by now. So now we are on gold, guys. So on gold, even on Friday, we were on this same area here, where gold just reached our resistance area. So this resistance area, it seems to be quite strong, But remember, we were on a very nice bullish momentum. So, and if you check here, we also have something like support area, which makes this market like bit consolidating. So we can expect maybe the market to push a little bit lower, to come around this area maybe before we see another push. Or as we see at the moment, the market, it seems to be pushing to the upside again. Maybe the market here around this area, you can have that a counter support line. So which means if the market is going to push to the upside, for us to say now we're confident we can buy, it means we can wait for the market to break this area, then we can buy. But beside that, we are actually on the actually my decision is we can actually sell gold if it's going to reach this area, and not sell only when it respects this area, because you have to wait for those candlesticks which they show you that they respect this area and they start a bearish move, then you can enter. So on Friday, yeah, I think it's on Friday, we also had some entry around this level. Then the market pushed lower, then quickly pushed back again, you see. But it seems like the market also came back again and is trying to do the same thing. It means if it comes here, we might expect the market to break or the market to respect. Two options. It's still Monday. You have to relax when the market is still like, when you are on Mondays like this, relax. Actually, Monday it's used for you to do the analysis. Then tomorrow or later on, it's where you can do what? You can take those trades. I hope you understand. This thing, like planning, it's everything. You might be a very, very smart trader or a good trader, but if you don't plan your things, you won't see that. This thing is like a business. You need to know what's really going on. You need to plan your things. If you don't plan your things, then you are in trouble. You are in trouble. Especially when you work with money like this, then you are in trouble. So now we are on German40 or German30. So what do we see, guys? We see that the market is actually trying to push higher. The market is trying to push higher after we had this support area. At the moment, the market did not reach this area. But what we see is we saw that we had a breakout, small retest, then the market created this thing as a support area. Then after the market broke that, now the market, it seems to be respecting that. So we don't know if the market is now creating another, because we can see that something like this is happening. We don't know if the market is creating another bearish momentum. Maybe this thing is going to be like this. We don't know. So the best thing that we can do is let's wait for the market and see if the market is going to break these areas. I have an area here, which to me, I think it does make sense. You can see that area. And we also have this one here. So these areas, guys, we should mark them. We should mark them so that when we trade, we understand what's really going on. We have an area and it seems like the market is trying to break that, you see. So if it breaks that, it means the market is now coming back to do what? To buy. Maybe you can buy around this area. But if not, it seems like maybe the market might turn back and push to the lower side. And if it pushes to the lower side, we have our support area around this area here. We will be waiting for that. But remember, I don't think the market will be like way too strong today. Maybe later or maybe tomorrow, it's where maybe we might see the market trying to push to the upside. But even now, it seems like the market is breaking that area. It means maybe we might have a very nice buy position around these areas. But take care, use a bit smaller lot size, apply the risk management, place your stop loss all the time, guys. You can lose, but you're going to lose very small. I hope you understand that. Please, if you are new on this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. Let's just smash that subscribe button, guys. So as you saw that German40 is pushing up, even US30 is pushing up. Now we are on US30. Even US30 is pushing up. So let me draw this support area here so that we can see. We don't have to forget that. So around this area here, let me just do double lines, because some of you already used to double lines. So without double lines, you will feel like, I also feel like the analysis is not really complete when I see it with one line, it feels like everything is not like really complete. So now is it, yeah, now it's complete. You can see that. Now it's complete. So firstly, what do we see on US30, guys? US30 was like on a very bullish momentum. Let's try to draw that. I don't know if this will connect. I see something like this. This was previously was a previous move. Now we have something like this. Do you see that? We have something like that. So the thing that we can do is let's just try to draw these things, but none of these things are permanent, guys. If the market is going to break the other one, it means now the market will be like respecting that. I mean, disrespecting, like this one. You can see we can just remove this so that we can have a very straightforward trend. You can see that. So let's remove this. So now we have a trend. Do you see that? So it means the market is actually respecting this area as it's continuing to push up. So this is quite similar to what we saw on Nasdaq. It's quite similar. Even if from around this area, we saw the market giving us like some crazy sell-off, but it seems like the market is trying to recover that, and the market is trying to push to the upside. But the market might be slower, as I repeated several times. But if you're going to enter, you can draw, let's go to a bit smaller time frame. You can draw something like this. And if we break out of that, it's where we can just confirm, oh, it's breaking that. We can confirm our buy position. So it means we can have something like this here pushing up if you missed the market around this area. And you can see here it seems to be like a wedge because the market was moving to the lower side respecting this resistance. Now the market, it seems like it's breaking that. It means now the market is moving out of this resistance because you can see from this area the market was respecting that area. If it's not going to respect it now, it will be showing us, you know what, I no longer respect this bearish move, or yeah, bearish move. Now I'm about to push the upside. We'll be looking. It's not like maybe we're going to forget about that. So as I said, please check my Instagram. I'll be sending daily analysis, not signals, daily analysis on the screenshot about US30, Nasdaq, and the other ones. I hope you can also subscribe there so that we can be, if maybe I'm not on YouTube, I can able to update you easily on my Instagram. I've been not like, I was not even active on Instagram, but I think maybe since the subscribers are growing very quick, I can just try to communicate with you on both platforms. Easy as that. I hope you understand that. So let's move to Nasdaq 100. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. So what do we see on Nasdaq 100? Let me firstly use 4-hour time frame so that you can understand what I see. So you can see that the market was on this, still you can see that the market is on this very, very nice bullish momentum. And now we are here, and last Friday, the market did give us some crazy sell-offs. And when I check, actually the market did respect our support area. The market turned around this area and gave us this crazy sell-off. You see that? So now the market is trying to push up. Actually, later on that Friday, the market tried to push up, but today the market cleared that. Actually, the market cleared whatever that we gained on Friday, but it seems like the market is now trying to recover, and it's a very nice thing to do actually, because if maybe the market is going to recover nicely, it's how we're going to make money. As remember, I only buy Nasdaq, so I don't play around with Nasdaq. I'm only taking this buy position, and that is my strategy. You should also have your strategy that works for you. So let's see. So for us to buy again here, we can say, let's draw our trend line. We can see here we have this You see, it connects very nicely. So, or maybe you can say, no, man, Kenzo, we have this resistant line there. It's also fine with you if maybe you see that. I also see that, but I'm just going to rely on the downtrend. You see this downtrend? I'm going to rely on that and say if maybe the market is going to break that, if the market is going to break this downtrend like that, if it pushes up and break this downtrend, is where I'm going to go like full on bullish momentum. But at the moment, we still under this bearish momentum where the market respected for some time, came back, respected. Maybe, I don't know if maybe the market comes back around that area. Maybe the market might respect this area. If not, it means we might see the market break in this area and push into the upside, and which is something that I love. But it's also possible that the market might respect this area and go back again. But remember, this is our very strong support. If it's broken, we might see another sell-off, which is also possible. Everything is possible. So you don't have to fight the market. You should tell yourself that, you know what, I don't control the market, and the market will always do whatever that it wants. So that way, when you analyze, you won't attach your feelings to the market. When it does its thing, you can't say, oh, the market has to come back. The market, no. If it goes down, it goes down. If it goes up, it goes up. Yes, we can still apply those things, but we still take those small losses. But we never run out of the game. We still run this game until. If you want to enjoy this game, make sure you don't risk much so that you can stay in the game longer. Then you can see the ups and downs of the market. When the market is in your favor, you will see that. When the market is against you, you will see that. But if you risk much, you will just see only one side. When the market is punching you, you won't see the other side, which is very great. You see, so I hope you understand everything that I have tried to explain here, guys. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.